Hey, it's off from the start, and today I've got a video in a game that I thought was interesting. It's called Vaudeville, and this is a mystery find whodunit game. And the gimmick is that instead of interviewing the characters with dialogue options, you can just ask them whatever you want, and the entire thing is AI powered, and so they can respond to any question you ask them. Thought this was really cool, so I invited my friend TheOccultPeacemaker, and we tried valiantly to figure out who committed the murders. Hello, I am out from the start.
Hola, soy Paz Factorum y yo should really start to learn Spanish again.
And you should probably send me my recording because I don't know if it's actually recording your audio.
Okay. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah. Also today, I have brought with me a very so much wonderful tool, a Shakespearean insult generator. And today I shall be using it to insult stupid AIs.
Yep. I'm gonna clear all this just because I did it before,
yes.
And I don't care. Cool. So this is what we have.
Okay, so we have to talk to the chief about the merger.
Okay. Yep.
This.
So let's do that.
Okay. The murder of whom?
Chief. Who was murdered? Chief. Who was murdered? Well, I mean, I am assigned to this case, so I'd hope I would care.
Dumb AI being dumb AI again?
So yeah, it's not the best. It is kind of stupid.
I need to remember that just because I can't hear them speak, that the fact that you can hear them speak. I need to remember that.
Oh, I thought you said you could hear
I
the
can hear
AI
background.
speak.
I can hear the background. I cannot hear the AI.
This game has weird audio. Okay, so this is what we have. Do you want any any more information for any of these?
Okay. How about any leads? Ask for about leads.
Do you have any leads on any of the cases? Yeah, so they don't have anything. Let's see.
Okay, here's the
So we
idea.
have Ali.
Is there a butler in the game?
Do you know of any butlers in town?
It's always the butlers. That's why.
I mean, it's always the butler that does the murder, right?
Ah, yes.
Yeah, that's the thing with this game. It is great because you can just say things.
Oh,
All right,
jeez.
I think. I
Uh,
think. Do you want to go to the Is there anything else you want to do here, or do you want to go to the morgue?
hmm, I guess let's go to the morgue then. Oh, wait, before we go, tell the chief that he's useless to us.
You and all the people in this police station are completely useless.
It was the butler who did it. We know that.
Yeah. So. Yep.
Uh,
I mean, they did have, like, no information whatsoever. Um, have I seen this one before? I think some of these are new, because I haven't seen some of these before. Let's go to the morgue.
morgue. Morgue.
Morgue. What were the conditions of the 3 bodies that were found? What were the conditions of the 3 bodies that were found? And what about Haley?
Uh,
Alright, thank you.
wait, one last thing. Um,
Wait, what were you thinking?
uh, do we know if they recovered the shoe that might have done her in the stiletto?
Um,
And
it sounds like no. Were you able to recover any of the weapons that caused the murders?
I guess it does make sense.
Alright, thank you. Yep. And she starts saying things.
Alright.
But, so, we've got bite marks. So, there's two main characters I want to show you. One is just weird, and then one is annoying.
Okay.
Okay, let's start with this. Have your insult book ready.
I have it very so much ready. Primed, prepared. With only the most devious of insults.
Okay, so I think he runs a circus, so I think we want to talk to him about Jansen. How should we start?
I say we begin to prepare with an elaborate explanation upon why are we looking into it. What can he asking him, inquiring into the sheer magnitude of bites upon a person, and what animals might be responsible, and whether he would have any knowledge into this. Basically, just ask him what does he know anything about his animals biting, attacking anyone.
Have your animals attacked anyone recently? Are you sure? We have a few eyewitness accounts of lions attacking a one Maria Jansen. Yeah, that is a thing you can do, is just try to gaslight them and see how they respond.
Let's see.
But he's a bad one. He will... What animals do you have in your possession? Any ideas?
Have there been any missing animals as of recent?
Have you had any animals go missing in the past couple of days? As I said, this guy.
This
The
thing is
only
very
one that...
tight-lipped.
Yes.
Let's see. Shall we begin with an insult and figure out how to use it later?
Yeah, let's go.
Plumpy, lily-livered, momsy butt.
Say that again.
Plumpy.
You make sure I say it right.
Plumpy, lily-livered, momsy butt.
I actually type it. Like that?
No.
I don't know how...
Not limpsy butt.
I don't know this word.
Momsy. M-A-L.
Mums.
M-S-E-Y.
Malmsey.
The dialogue to Spanish.
Oh. Yeah, it did for me as well.
Okay.
What was that again?
Plumpy, lily-livered. No, not lumpy. I just realized. Plump. E-P-L. Lily-livered.
I don't remember what this...
Momsy butt. E-Y.
Malmsey.
And both lily-livered and momsy butt though.
Okay. I do know there is one other person that can have an animal.
Okay.
So, do you want to try... Actually... Okay. this one. Outside Pascal's grocer, the knife was found in his shop.
Sure, let's go there.
But we do need a motive, though.
A motive.
Which is the hard part.
I'm having performance
So,
issues.
yeah, I think that might have been me. I think
Okay.
it's just not. Okay, so how do we ask him?
Let's begin with, of course, inquiring into the whom this Nicholas Grossman was.
How did you know Nicola Grossman?
Hold up. I just realized. How does he know about the other murders? Have they been made public yet?
Let me ask. What other two murders? This is the only one that's happened in this city. Okay, so it sounds like all of them are public knowledge.
Okay. Dang.
They said the town is buzzing with speculation and
Yeah, I
rumors.
guess you're right.
So that doesn't help.
Yeah, if
Um,
somehow he knew and yet it wasn't public knowledge, then you knew it was him. It'd be open and shut right
yeah.
there.
Problem is you need to also guess the motive. So
Ah,
you need to convince it hard enough that you know it's them so that they give up their motive. That's the hard part.
alright. Let's ask him about how he knew Nicola Grossman.
How did you know Nicola Grossman? I mean, we deal in tales around here. What secrets have you heard? Do you know who this affair could have been with? So, the other person who could have an animal that I know of is Gravison.
Okay.
So we have two leads. I don't think the same person can do two murders.
Ask him about what happened to his knife. How about that? Because it was his
Yeah.
knife.
The knife that killed Nicola was found in your shop. Do you know how it got there?
ask maybe if he knew anything about who would kill Nikola Grossman.
Yeah. Do you know anyone who would have had a reason to kill Nikola Grossman? And it really wants us to do this affair route.
Let's see.
Let's see. Anything else? He ask about the other ones, see if he's heard anything.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Or no, he already said he didn't know anything about the other two, right? He knows their names, but he said, maybe I'm imagining that.
I do remember him saying something about them. I don't remember what it was, though.
Did you know Maria Jansen or Haley Greenwood?
Didn't pick you up.
Who was Maria in a love triangle with? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who any of those people are, so I'm not sure if this is actually a thing.
Okay.
I mean, they could have added characters. That's probably something they've done.
It's very well possible.
But I don't know who either of those people are. And then Haley. What secrets have you heard about Haley Greenwood? Do you have any idea who could be leading the secret society?
That's a question mark.
Okay. Seraphine. I don't know who that is either. There's also, I think there's only her. Yeah, there's also her.
Okay.
That we can ask. I'm not sure what she would know, though. I think I'm gonna see if I can find any of these new characters that I haven't heard of.
Country Club. Oh.
Biagio. Oh, I've been here before. Or I've seen, haven't actually
Wait a
been
minute!
here
Wait a
before.
minute! He's
Okay.
a butler! Get him!
You have to right click and drag.
Huh?
To move this, you have to right click and drag.
Oh, frick, no, I just knocked my mouse off, that's all. I wasn't trying to move anything,
Okay.
I just knocked my mouse off. There we go.
Okay. You look like a butler. Oh no, this is the other. This is the guy that uses big words all the time.
It's okay.
No. No.
Fun sophistication. Luckily, you
Can
have
you
someone who speaks so superfluous as superfluous as me.
Yeah. Can you find actually I'm gonna look for it.
What is it?
Quote about like speaking simply.
What do you mean a quote about speaking simply?
Like not using big words all the time just to
just tell him that he's being superfluous, if you could tone it down a tad bit.
you're being superfluous. Can you please like use words that actual people use?
It's fun. I can translate. I'm capable. Hold on, I actually know a good quote from Socrates. If you want to give me a sec to find it, but it'll take me a split to find it.
Alright, I think I need to reset him because the chat went weird.
I like how you're like,
T.
please be less properties. Be like, oh yes, let me just use this time to flex on all you freaking plebiscites.
Yeah. This guy is a businessman. I know that
No, he's a butler.
much.
It was him.
He's a butler.
I know it.
Mm,
With the vernacular of such and the dress to suit. I rest
but
my
he
case
says
that this
he's
man
the
is a butler.
orchestrator of success.
Fortuitous.
Oh wait, no. He said he is no mere butler. That implies he's a butler, right?
It implies that he's not just a butler, but he's a super butler.
Yeah, he's not just a butler. Uh, I'm sure you have heard of the 3 murders recently. What do you know about them? Yeah, this guy. I don't want to deal with this guy anymore. You got some of those insults?
Yes, I do. Shall we begin? Well, shall we continue the insults with Thras Sonic? I'll just type it.
Yeah.
Can you click on it really quick because my mouse fell
I think it
again?
is being... Okay, I think it should be good.
Can you type a H for me?
Oh, it lost.
H, please. Thank you. I'm gonna use you as my on-screen keyboard, which is not available to me. Oh, dang it! It went off again. Wait.
I think it's there.
Press on. Big call. Snail. Paste. Rat. Bane. You know what? I should probably give you the translation for these before we do that. Overeager to be of service, officious, a words play on visible, communicating in harsh tones, person of low employment. There we go.
Hmm.
Yes.
He broke.
He did break.
What was it?
That insult was just so good. You know, that insult just completely broke his mind.
I don't remember. That's all I remember. Okay, there's most of it. I don't remember what the word there is.
Yeah, gotcha. Is it on it? No, it's not.
I think so. Okay.
Son call. There we go.
All right. Okay, I've actually copied it this time.
I see no parochialisms in his various manners in which he speaks. I understand very wholeheartedly. Do you find yourself self-ordained in which the manners in which you find yourself unable to understand his various colorful
I didn't say I didn't understand. Never said I didn't understand what he was saying. I just hate how he says it.
I mean, is it his tone? I can't hear his tone.
It might be. It is like a posh voice.
Ah, yes, the poshest of posh. Is he slightly cockney as well?
I don't think he's British. It's like,
Like
what sort of an
this.
accent would you say you have?
Yeah, bae. Ay, bae.
Yeah, he.
So, this is how you might say the...
I don't want to talk to him. I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're trying to find the new NPCs. Is that what you're saying?
I'm trying to see if there are some. Rena, she's here.
She's
I
a
think
butler!
there
Get her!
isn't anyone else. She's not a butler, she's a dancer. Pascal's. You know what, we might as well. The Blackwoods.
Is this a witch?
We got her. Basically.
Does she weigh as much as a duck? Ask her if she weighs as much as a duck.
Do you weigh more or less than a duck?
A witch! She's a witch! Burn her!
You weigh less than a duck? That means you're a witch.
burn her at the stakes!
Let's see. Let's see. Does it accept that? No. Okay, looks like it just doesn't like that.
I wanted to burn her at the stake.
Well, I guess she gets to live another day.
What floats, Nathan?
A duck.
And if she weighs more than a duck, then she's a witch!
Yep.
Do you understand I'm referencing something?
I thought it. I know that's from the one, the sparrow. What's the name?
Yes.
Monty Python.
In the Holy Grail, yes. The best comedy movie ever. And I will stand wholeheartedly by that comment.
I have only watched like half of it. I need to finish it.
That's the sign of being a witch!
I've watched up to some part near the Knights Who Say Me, but I don't think I ever actually finished. Okay, let's actually ask her, what have you heard recently from the forest that would concern the 3 murders?
Did you hear it? Oh, yeah.
So can you seek out some answers, possibly concerning who would have done these crimes, or what emotions may have been present?
She's useless.
I mean, I know those things are hard, that's why I'm asking a witch them. Yeah, whatever. No one
Yeah,
believes
whatever,
you.
witch. We found the witch!
I don't think there's anyone else here. I just wanted to check. Oh, center mouse button? Nope, doesn't work. Oh, whatever. Okay. Oh, okay. How did you know Nicola Grossman? Uh, okay, I think this might be one of the broken ones.
Like an NPC that's not working quite yet?
Well, not that. It's one that doesn't know about him. You can tell if it says her.
Oh, okay.
Might be starting to make stuff up. I think when I asked, like, Pascal, it said, oh, Nicola Grossman. Some of the other NPCs will say she.
I see. So he doesn't know anything at all, I guess, huh?
Maybe not. Maybe I just have to push it. I suspect that you had an affair with this Nicola Grossman. Have you got a manticore by any chance?
A freaking manticore?
Okay, this... Okay, this is the one I said that I knew he could have an animal. That's how I knew it was a manticore. But I wanted to see if they varied it, but yeah, it's... This is it. He,
A
now you
freaking
talk to the annoying guy.
a freaking manticore?
Yep.
Of all
It
the
does not pull
freaking
back.
animals, of all the freaking animals, like, like, oh, I have a
Why
leopard.
did you ever decide to buy a manticore? But you sold it. Well, time to go talk with, mean man.
Well, I already have my insults all prepared, so just let me know when.
Yep, let's go.
Oh, we're typing it. We're going right off the bat, huh?
Yes.
So let's.
Oh,
Hell, Govins!
I did not hear what that was.
Hell, Govins! No! H-E double
As I said,
hockey
I can't.
sticks. H-E double hockey sticks. Dash govern.
Like that?
Yeah, and then govern.
Oh, governed.
Fashion monger! No! Fashion, as in high fashion. This man's hat is high fashion. And that means unable to overtly, expertly, or detestably. Wait. Unable to overtly, excratedly, or detestably. Having thick or unwary hair. And heap of excrement.
So, let's see.
No.
I need another one.
Another one? Oh, well. Let me just see. What shall we feeling now?
This guy is...
Ready
You
for
know
it?
what? I'm just gonna... I don't know. I'm just gonna try to ask him without doing the insult because I think
Okay.
he just gets defensive.
Fine. Have it
I've
your way.
heard from Count Gravison that you have recently gotten a manticore. So do you or do you not have said manticore? Okay. I trust Gravison more than I do him,
I think you might be biased
but
here. I think
maybe.
I think in this regard, that's the AI being like, "Hey, this character does not have it." Like they're kind of like throwing
That's
you
the
a
thing.
bone.
That's the thing though. It could just be the character is naturally defensive.
It is true.
It's like it's not very well tuned right now, so they do tend to like hallucinate a lot.
I have a postulate, if you will. Let's go talk to that Pascal fella and ask him whether
All
the
right.
circus has a manticore or not.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna make sure my recording is working. Okay. Still is working.
Yes.
Hello, my good sir. Have you heard any news about a manticore? So I think Graveson might have been lying when he said he gave it to Saxavar.
Yes,
Because
I believe
I
so.
do know a manticore is one of the pieces, or one of the like actual things it can do.
It would appear so that Gravison does in fact still have the manticore.
Okay. Where is your manticore right now? Oh, okay. So this
I
is
see. He was talking about
pretty
selling
obvious,
it,
right?
and then the other guy was okay. Just basically the unclear nature of AI language model. Okay,
Yeah. So he still has it and he's training it.
and he's training it.
So
Okay.
so yeah, I think this one's pretty it got out while it was training.
Yes. Okay.
Have there been any mishaps while training the manticore? I have a one Maria Jansen who was killed in this city and who was covered in bite marks that matched a manticore.
Did it escape?
Well,
Also, so one. Let him finish. Never
what were you saying?
mind. First off, a coincidence of a exotic and rare creature, which is basically a mythological creature, happening twice.
Yeah.
Ask him about that, but I would also ask him about maybe an escape. Did it escape? Did it get out? Was there a chance that it could have?
So what other manticore could this be a mistaken identity with? Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, his is the only one. So,
Cool.
what was the other question you had to ask?
Is there a chance it could have escaped or someone had access to it?
Let's see. Who has been supervising the training of this manticore? That little.
Yes.
Uh, I.
Are we actually gonna say it?
Has he ever disappeared with the manticore for any reason? Well, I mean, he's just a slimy man in general. Okay, so Saxabar's been doing the training,
Yeah.
and
Oh, frick! I just realized. Have we ever even confirmed the bite marks from the mortician?
what do you mean by confirmed?
Ask the mortician what kind of bite marks there were.
Uh,
Because hypothetically, it could be human.
Tell me everything you can about the body of Maria Jansen. Tell me everything you can about the injuries on the body of Maria Jansen. Did you notice any other kinds of marks on her body other than bites? Would you say that a manticore could have caused these injuries? Well, it bit through bone.
It did bite through bone.
Can a human? Well,
No,
it was forearm, right?
it was definitely
Or
a
was it?
large cat, or it'd either be a large cat or I guess a manticore.
I mean, Gravison has a manticore, and he's really proud of it.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Wait, uh, just one, like, theoretical question. If it has the face of a human, would it be human bite marks?
I believe it has the teeth of a lion.
Teeth of a lion.
I think.
What species would you say the bite marks would come from, given your expertise?
Oh, actually.
Yeah, I didn't even consider dogs.
Wait, I didn't read that. I'm sorry, I didn't read that. What I was reading is manticores have rows of razor sharp teeth similar to a great white shark.
Well, I think if I bring up shark, she's gonna kick me out. So,
Why? Why?
well, she didn't seem that happy with me bringing up a manticore in the first place. If I bring up a sea animal, I think she's going to laugh at me.
Maybe apologize for my maybe apologize for my my curiosity. Apologies for my curiosity. However, is it if does it appear similar to what could be done by a shark? I guess I don't know. Point is, it's
Apolo- Apologies for my curiosity, but are these injuries at all consistent with those that could be caused by the bite of a great white shark?
evidence of immense force.
So
Okay.
I'm guessing it has to be something of Saxabar's.
It has to be. Because if it's something of immense force, it has enough ability to break bone. Dogs cannot break bones. Um, well, they could, but it would be
I mean,
not something.
it is forearm. Forearm bones are
Yeah, but
smallish.
still, I don't think it would be something that you would see in an actual attack from a dog. I would expect it more from
Hmm.
the aftermath after the person is dead and that dog is gnawing on the bone. So I'd expect something along the lines more of a wolf or lion or I guess manticore. But but
I could go wolf.
yeah, I guess try wolf.
Should I ask her about it?
That's not entirely unreasonable, so maybe it might be worth a try.
Yeah.
especially since we're here.
Do you know if the wolves around here could have been a suspect of this murder?
Oh, frick, we never even considered the connection between the cases.
I think she might be making that up, because as far as I know, I don't think that's something that they've done. I think it is, like, because I'm just gonna exit here. If you look at the accused screen,
Yeah.
or,
If it loads?
yep, if it loads.
Let's see what you got.
But it
Detective
asks
Martini.
you, like, who killed this? Let's say, I think, Haley Greenwood. That's the one. I don't know. I'll just say the other dancer. Where is she? No. Where are you? You. Okay, I love getting like 3 frames.
Interesting choice, Detective Martini.
And then you
May I ask
say
you
why.
Okay.
As a ritual, because she was part of a weird cult. And yeah, you just go through, and Maria Jansen, it's you. No, where is he? Up there he is. It's you.
Are you sure, Detective Martini? And why?
As a punishment for sinning. That's certainly something. I'm gonna say by accident for now. And Grossman, I think it was you.
Interesting choice, Detective Martini. May I ask you why?
And I don't know. I'm just gonna say something random. Here's the thing.
Detective
With that, it
Martini,
just tells you.
this is complete nonsense.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's just like, nope, you were wrong. Go back. Or did you actually did you hear something?
I did hear that voice, yeah. I have not
Okay,
heard
I didn't hear what it said.
It said, no, this is complete nonsense, and something else, I forget.
Yeah.
Okay,
But there's not even anyone else here. Ooh, there's a fire.
Fuego quema mucho. Wait, no,
Solo
we need to
came
address
in
this.
poco.
We need to address this. Okay, look at that freaking fire. What is that fire on? Dry, like timber, wood, leaves, etc. This, that's a freaking forest fire waiting to happen right there. Lady, you need to know that only you can prevent forest fires.
What kinds of animals are there in these woods?
Wait, what? Oh no.
I don't know. I think she's talking about the trees talking to her again.
Oh, Grandma needs to go back. Grandma needs to go lay down again. Oh wait, what am I forgetting? She's a witch! Burn her!
Are there any animals like wolves or lions in these woods? Do you know anything about the animals that are currently residing in the city? Okay, so I don't know where to go with this.
I think she's mostly useless.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I have the insults booklet prepared. Just let me know and I shall fire.
Okay. Let's see. No, I want to unmute myself, not open that. Have you been training any animals lately? What animals have you been training recently? And so you wouldn't know anything about training a manticore that you have bought from Gravison.
Is it?
Do these tricks involve multiple bite marks leading to the death of a one Maria Jansen? Okay, how do I get him to admit that he has a manticore? 'Cause I'm pretty sure...
I think part of the issue was the fact that it read Gravest Sin instead of Gravison.
Yeah. I don't know, one thing, even his name, Saxabar, doesn't show up half of the time if you try to say it. Actually, I think I may have already done this, but I don't remember if I did. What have you heard about Mr. Saxabar? No, Saxabar. Have you heard anything about him?
No!
Well, I think I have to type this one, because...
Yeah.
that's not gonna work. So he knows nothing, right?
Maybe. However, remember that whole love line? That whole it's going on that love line. Remember that part? There's
For which character? Because I think there were two of them that had that.
yeah.
This one had the love triangle. This one was the affair. And I haven't looked into this one at all, but...
Yeah.
Oh, right. Who is Seraphine?
I think it's just going down the loop.
Where could I find this, Seraphine? I'm gonna quit and go back and see if I can get him to confirm the thing about the secret society in Seraphine, because I think he might have made that up.
I think so as well.
What rumors do you know about Haley Greenwood? I don't know. This is not at all what he said before.
Right. I don't know. I feel like Pascal's kind of pulling up a blank here.
Okay, I think he probably only knows about his own. Who do I talk to? I think it's you. Would know. You know her. Which one was the dancer? Haley Greenwood. And as we can see, has stilettos on. Oh, it doesn't let you look down. There used to be blood splotches on the ground. And there's those splotches of something or other. Okay. Did you know Haley Greenwood? What was your opinion on Haley Greenwood as a fellow dancer? How does dance work as a business? Is it gig-based, or do you have consistent employment?
Based. Geek based.
Yeah, I tried to say gig, didn't
Yeah, I got
work.
it.
So, I do know this is possibly one for, like, jealousy,
Yeah.
but, like, how did your and Haley's attendance compare?
It didn't really compare it. and I noticed that it didn't have the compare inside the question mark. So it might be worthwhile.
Did you have any reasons that you would be jealous of Haley Greenwood? I heard that her shows were much more attended than yours were. Couldn't this have caused some jealousy?
Her shoes. Interesting that you mentioned that. She.
Okay. I heard that Haley's shows were much more attended than yours were. Wouldn't this cause some jealousy? So I don't think it's jealousy, at least.
I don't know. That's
What are the... I just want to see what my options are, because I don't even remember.
Have you made up your mind, Detective Martini?
So I think it's you.
Are you sure, Detective Martini? And why?
business rivals, maybe.
Maybe. I think business rivals is more for, I think it's, who is it? This guy.
Okay.
Did you know Nikola Grossman? Did you know Nikola Grossman? Did you have any previous business dealings with Nikola Grossman?
Okay. Maybe.
What was your most recent venture with Mr. Grossman?
Okay, okay.
Do you know if Grossman was having any affairs with anyone?
Hmm. Ask about Pascal.
Okay. About what?
Pascal.
I'll ask him about Pascal.
And Mr. Grossman.
Do you know of any relation between Pascal and Grossman? What?
Okay.
Uh,
What time is it? Hold on.
I just want to not talk with him anymore. I don't know who this is.
Well, that's probably an issue.
Who are you? What do you do here? What news have you heard about the recent 3 murders? Did you know any of the 3 victims? How did how did you know Maria? Do you know any reason anyone would have to kill her?
Hmm.
Do you have any ideas? I don't know quite what to ask.
I'm reading into her words probably more than what I really should be with an AI, but
Yeah.
the fact that she said something along the lines of I forgot exactly what she said, but there was like a point where she's all like, can you scroll up a tad bit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's some weird bug that it's like has
no, let's go down.
down.
Yeah, it was like the second
This
one
one or the one under?
under.
Okay.
Under this one maybe. And it wasn't the last one. There's more to a person than what meets the eye. That's suspicious.
You said there's more to a person than meets the eye. Do you have any specific examples of this with Maria Jansen?
It's a nightclub.
I haven't. What?
It says something about at the nightclub, at the club.
I thought it said country club.
Oh, country club? Did it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, should we talk to Mrs. Potter about that?
Sure. Why not?
Who she is. What do we know? I'm gonna ask about the other two first. Did you know Nikola Grossman? Okay, so I don't think there's anything there. What about Haley Greenwood? Unfortunately, I'm a detective, so this is what I have to discuss. Did you know Haley Greenwood?
Dumb AIs.
What is this project?
I think it's making it up.
I don't...
Yeah, I think it's making it up.
Oh. But...
Oh wait, it's the Manticore.
Probably, but... What do you know about Saxabar?
Why?
Yeah, so it looks like the Manticore is definitely a thing. Now, I don't know how to ask about the bruises on the back. Who did I even ask? I don't even
Michelle?
remember what her name was.
Michelle,
I heard from Michelle that when you were at the country club, you had bruises on your back. How could you have gotten those? Well, Well, it's not just rumors. I heard it directly from Michelle that she saw bruises on your back. I have no clue where to go on any of these.
I think
Um,
it's pretty safe to say there's either Saxabar or the other dude, and it'd be likely to be an accident on both of theirs.
yes.
So I think it's pretty, I think it'd be pretty impartial to be, I guess maybe we should probably, I guess we could try to confirm it. Basically be like, basically accuse each other, be like,
Yeah.
hey, it's either you or him, so you better start talking.
I know you've been training a manticore, and I know it got loose. Now you can tell me now, or we can do an investigation in the police station. He did confirm that it's his manticore, which he has not done yet.
It is true.
Well, it's safely in its cage now, but I know it got out on the day of Maria Johnson's murder.
It has been.
Well, then what other animals could have done an injury such as breaking the forearm of Maria Jansen?
They had to be.
I have a thing I want to see. You said you've worked with Saxabar before, right? You said you've worked with Saxabar before, right? Have there ever been any incidents of his animals attacking somebody? That was my only concrete thing I could think of.
Go try it with the other dude, not Saxabar.
Oh.
Yeah, Graveson.
Okay. What specifically am I asking him?
With like the similar thing with Saxabar, basically be like, hey, we know that the Manticore was the culprit of the murderer, so how did it get out? Offer him that way out.
Okay, we know that the Manticore was the cause of the murder of Maria Jansen. Now we need you to explain how this could have happened, how this Manticore could have gotten loose. It got Manticore wrong twice.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. We know that the Manticore was the cause of the murder of Maria Jansen. Now we need to explain how this could have happened. How this Manticore could have gotten loose. Okay, cool. I mean, it's the only large animal in the entire city that could have caused these attacks. And surely you can't believe that an animal that large couldn't break out of its restraints.
I think it's having an issue. I think what it's trying. I think it's thinking of a manticore instead of his manticore. So if you were to maybe readjust the words to your instead of the.
Well, where would you expect for me to find your manticore? So you are sure that the manticore is still down there at this moment? How often do you check downstairs on your manticore? So her is currently down there now with the manticore. Who is currently down there now with the manticore? Oh. Who is currently down there now with the manticore? Do you train the manticore yourself?
Hmm. Okay. It's
Yeah, what were you thinking?
it's gonna be on him now because he just confirmed that he's the one training it, right?
Well, he did say he's not directly handling it, that he works with Saxavar.
It's true. I feel like I don't know. I feel like this
There is one question.
mystery is. I think we should almost move on from this mystery because it is basically solved. We know it's either one of the two,
Yeah.
so it's probably wise to move
I
on.
do want to ask one more question.
All right, fire
Is
away.
Saxavar ever alone with the manticore? Yeah, here's the thing, I still can't be sure that it's an accident, even if I know it's either of them.
Yeah, I say, but we at least know who the two suspects are on that mystery, as opposed to the
Yeah.
other two, which are completely unknown in the suspects or even the thing.
Actually, this one, I want to confirm this. But this one is pretty clearly Pascal.
I think it's Pascal.
Tell me everything you know about how Nikola Grossman was recovered. How do you know it was a butcher's knife? Would you think it reasonable for Pascal to have a butcher's knife that could have done this murder? Yeah, I don't care.
It was Colonel Mustard in the pantry with the butcher's knife.
Yes.
We know this. Okay. So the other one was done by the Manticore. That one was done by Pascal Colonel Mustard with the butcher's knife in the pantry, and then the other one was done by the butler. I figured it all out.
And the problem is we need motives. We know the weapons. It's if we include, it's the motives that we need.
Just walk up to Pascal and be like, "Why did you kill Mr. Nikola Grossman?" Just straight up be it. Just flat out say it.
Alright. Why did you kill Nikola Grossman?
Didn't get the first part.
Why did you kill Nikola Grossman? Let's see. Pascal. Do you know anything about the business dealings of Grossman before his murder?
Before smarter. I am so smart.
Yeah.
SMRT. I mean, SMART. cooked.
Can you give me more information on this recipe? Okay. As far as just accusing him goes, that didn't really go anywhere.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I think we've heard of Thompson before.
Let me check the time. Unfortunately, Nato, está the time. It's for me to sleepy time.
Yeah, same here.
We didn't solve the mystery. We are bad. I blame you.
Oh, I killed the game.
I blame Saxavar.
I also blame Saxavar.
It's all Saxavar's fault.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, Nathan.
Well, I am out.
Ciao, ciao.